Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafal Haris bin Ahmad Nafal Afandi, and I am a group leader of Group I. The title that our group chose is Modern Wedding, and this is our presentation for the assignment 3, which is to develop a website regarding our topic, which is Modern Wedding. Next, I will introduce my group members which helped me a lot in this assignment 3. First of all is Zhang Yu, second is Muhammad Jorali bin Abdul Nasif, and Ani Sofia binti Zainuddin. These members are very diligent and hardworking to complete our assignment 3, which is to develop the website.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Yu, and my metric number is 266838. So now I'm going to introduce the introduction part of our assignment. So in this part, I will explain what is marriage and the wedding. So now let's continue. So let's look at the meaning of marriage. Marriage is a legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. It is the most happiness day for the people that love each other and build their dream household. It is so emotional day for parents because they need to let go their child to the person that he or she loves. So what's the meaning of wedding? A wedding is a ceremony where two people are united in marriage. It is to celebrate the marriage between two couples, man and a girl. Wedding tradition and customs vary greatly between cultures, ethnic groups, religions, countries, and social classes. But people nowadays can choose whether to make a wedding in modern or traditional. There are a lot of options these days. And the importance of wedding. So nowadays, many people, especially the youngest, did not want to get married. This is because they are too busy to pressure their career, study, and so many things. There are a lot of importance when it comes to wedding. So first, to declare that you are married to every people, including your friends, family, and others. It gives you a sense of ownership. So the second, to celebrate your moment with your husband or wife. Also, the wedding is a blast of your marriage. So the last one, it is what will keep you down memory lane. You will never forget the moment when you walk down the aisles and the vows you have promised to each other on that day.
When you visit our website, we find the homepage, which is we got the explanation about the meaning of modern wedding and modern wedding style, and then we will find the red color of our topic that we show on our wallpaper in our website. The meaning of modern wedding is they are sleek, sophisticated, and refined, typically using a monochromatic color palette on trend florals or foliage, geometric lines, and pared-down decor. Oftentimes, the venue itself is the visual focus of a modern style wedding, so other decor elements can be kept clean and simple. The meaning for the modern wedding style is it was a showcase a fresh, fashion-forward aesthetic. Whether minimalist or avant-garde, this wedding style is high on style. Modern weddings are sleek, sophisticated, and refined, and using a monochromatic color palette. Oftentimes, the venue itself is the visual focus for the modern wedding style. So the other decor elements can be kept clean and simple. However, some modern weddings choose to go bold with the detail. In cat spade style, black and white strips with vibrant jewel tone domes or boho pattern lines and pampas grass. Next, if you want to go to the other menu, you can click on the button which provide on the top of left in our website. There you can see the other menu that we provided there, such as themes, advantages, and the differences. And now let's go to the theme menu, which is beside the home menu. Then you can see that when you click the theme menu, you can see the differences that we choose for the modern wedding. The reference that we put for the marriage couple want to decide what they want to choose. We have four types of the modern wedding. First of all, the theme that we choose is fairy tale theme. Fairy tale theme is sometimes referred as a Cinderella wedding. This theme incorporates themes that make the couple as well as their guests feel like princess and prince. All-strong carriage, rhinestones, stud ballrooms, and the orchestra music are all common features of this wedding. Disney tunes and invitation occasionally bring pop culture into play. For the fairy tale theme, we sing a lot that are being done for the European or the West country, because this theme is quite famous there. So right now we will go with the two other themes, which is the garden theme. We put the picture as a reference for those people who want to go with the theme for their marriage, and it was quite happy. And the garden theme means the spring and the summer months are ideal for a garden theme wedding. In Malaysia, this theme is it's quite good with our weather. And the second one is the rustic theme. Also, this type of the setup that can be used by the couple, and the rustic theme is one of the famous theme that used by those people who live in the Europe, most of the West country. It gives the vibe of country and the rustic vibe, and also remind the old memories. For the fourth one, we go with the crazy theme. Crazy theme is like both of the couple wants to go with their things that the favorite, which means the out of the context of wedding. It was like the couple wear things that they love, such as the Star Wars, the pictures that we provided. Also, they can go with the joy with the video games wedding style, and also the couple will like Mario, as like any other character on the video games. And the last one is the others. The others means we show how the Malaysian people will wear during their wedding. It's like the long sleeve, the Muslimah bride collection has long sleeve that provide the adequate coverage while yet celebrating their bride wedding. It's for the Muslim people that want to celebrate their wedding. Next, for the third menu that we provide is the advantages of using the modern wedding. The modern wedding can provide more creative. We make the bride more creative to decorate their wedding stage, and also the modern wedding is not related to any religion, and to difference with the traditional, they are so difficult because they have so many rules. And then the advantages of modern wedding is the more flexible and easier to plan, and also how to set up the decoration and everything is more flexible and easier compared to the traditional wedding. So now let's go to the last menu, which is the differences between modern and traditional wedding. The reason why we put the differences because we want to show that how the importance of the modern wedding, or want to enhance their more creativity, because some people want to go with the traditional wedding because of their parents or their ancestors. But nowadays there are a lot of people are choosing the modern wedding style because it is more open and quite comfortable for the marriage couple. And the first of all, the differences between between the modern and traditional wedding is the planning and venue. It shouldn't come as a surprise that traditional weddings are held in churches or mosques, as the marriage was seen as a union of two people before God. Now though, religion is much more matter of a personal preference, and many might choose to get married without any religious elements at all. This thing we can see that for the West people, sometimes they marry with the other religions, and they will go for the modern wedding and do not according to their religious matter. For example, like the Christian marry with the Buddha or any others. Many types of building can act as modern wedding venue, from the humble community center to the fanciest hotel. And nowadays we can see there are a lot of weddings that have been done in the hotel or the rooftop. Second, the invitation and attire. As the bride family traditional from the wedding ceremony, invitation list the mother and father of the bride before even the bride and groom. Now, funding doesn't dictate whose name comes first, and breaking with traditional means you can be individual. Also, traditional wedding require traditional clothes, but modern wedding don't have this requirement. We are free to wear everything that we want. And the third one is walking down the aisle. One of the most well-known marriage tradition is the father of the bride walking his daughter down the aisle. You see that this most be done for the Christian religious, and nowadays some modern wedding might not even have an aisle, and the brides and groom of any gender can choose to be given away or take the walk themselves. For example, that the both of the bride and groom come from the helicopter or coming with the limousine and others.
So now I will make the conclusion about our websites that have presented by Zhang Yu and Alfai. Our website is good enough for those people who want to get married, to find some idea or do a survey here. You can find a lot of ideas on how to make your wedding become more fantastic, like an artist's wedding ceremony. Last but not least, we can say that our website is user-friendly, that easily to use for every people that interested. I think that's all our great presentation about the website, so I will finish up by saying thank you for your attention.